Hello everyone, Men for Collectibles back here. It is late Monday night. Doing a quick pickups video. Two orders that came in. One was a Facebook buy. The other was a pretty large PWCC buy that arrived today. So all these cards have been listed. Listed them all a couple hours ago. Actually already sold one of the cards and gotten offers on a bunch of the cards I listed. So I'll take you through them real quick. If you're interested in any of the cards, as always, please feel free to reach out. Men for Collectibles on all the platforms. Facebook, Instagram, eBay, MySlabs, email there as well, menforcollectibles@gmail.com. Let's jump into this, try to make this a pretty quick video. So the first deal we got was a Facebook deal. I think this is an SGC graded card collectors group. I picked up these 4 cards for $180. You got the 1952 Monty Irvin Redback. Paid $35 for this one. Next, 1964 Pops Willie Stargell SGC 5. I thought I paid about comps. I paid $45 for this one. This is an upgrade. Actually, these are both upgrades for my Hall of Fame collection. So I had a 54 Monty Irvin. It was a 5. I'm going to sell that, replace it with a 52. And I had a 66 Willie Stargell that was a 6. I'll replace that with a 64 that's a 5. So I'll be moving the Stargell and the other Irvin. Here's another add to the Hall of Fame collection. 1925 W520 George Kelly. In pretty rough shape. This is his earliest card, 1920. I paid $45 for this one for the strip card. This is also going to my Hall of Fame collection. And last but not least, I got a great deal on this card, which is why I really bought the rest. The 1948 Bowman Ralph Kiner rookie card. SGC 2.5. I picked this up for $60. Now, current comps on this card are like $125, so I don't know why this card was listed so low. So I claimed this one at asking price, and I worked out another $80, or I guess $120 for these other 3 that, you know, are minor upgrades to my Hall of Fame collection. I did have an SGC 2 rookie of Kiner, so I'll be selling the 2 and replace it with the 2.5. So all those are staying with me. None of those are going to be for sale. The next stack here is all PWCC. I've been buying a lot. I've been noticing some of the auctions on PWCC are ending very low recently. So I've been watching closely, been being patient, and finding some pretty good deals. So there is one very big Hall of Fame collection ad in here. I guess we cover that first. There's actually two of these would be ads in my Hall of Fame collection, but the big one, picked up a pretty big card here. 1952 Topps Dick Williams rookie card, SGC 6.5. Paid over $1,000 for this, but I think it's probably worth about $1,500. So these do not show up very often. This is kind of like some of the big cards I've been buying recently. I didn't have really any intent to buy this. You can see it's the PWCC E as well, which should put a premium even on top of it. But I felt like it ended very low in that auction. Needed it for my Hall of Fame collection, so I grabbed it. So pretty excited about that one. And then another upgrade here. I think my current Drysdale is like a 66 Topps or something like that. So I picked up this Hires Root Beer. These are pretty rare cards. They don't come up very often. I paid around $90 for this and an SGC 5. So, I mean, I'll eventually get his 57 rookie card, but for now, I picked up a pretty rare one here. And this will be easy to move whenever I eventually upgrade it into his actual rookie card. So, pretty cool placeholder there. Some unique stuff. And then, I got quite a few unique things here. Actually, I'll show you this one first. The 1958 Cardo Trading Abraham Lincoln President's card. Got this one really cheap. This one ended way below where some recent sales. I think $25 maybe. I actually already sold this card on MySlabs for $75. So listed it today, sold it within an hour or two, accepted an offer of $75. No reason to haggle. I mean, it was so cheap. So this one's already sold. Some of these others I've already gotten offers on as well. Got 1935 Godfrey Phillips Winston Churchill. Again, paid, I don't know, less than $20 for this. Already received an offer for, I think, $30. I did counter since I just listed it today. So we'll see if this one sells or not. But probably move this one pretty quick here. These are, again, cards that just don't show up very often. when PWCC does some of these auctions, people just aren't looking for this stuff, and you can get it really cheap if you're paying attention and have your search settings right. Let's go through actually kind of a crazy card. So this was in the auction. This is actually a 1950 Maple Leaf Gum Elvis Presley, which is technically his rookie card. This was in the auction in 1953. It was mislabeled in the auction. And when you look up the pop report on this, when you look at the cert, it comes up as 1953. This is absolutely a 1950 Maple Leaf Gum Elvis Presley. So I paid like $25 for this. If you look up the actual 1950 Maple Leaf Gum and look at the comps, the card sells for like $400 or $500. So again, if you pay attention to some of these PWCC auctions, you can get some crazy deals. This is a good example of it. I guess people didn't know what this card was. I didn't really either. I did some research just because I saw it's cheap. If I see Elvis stuff or, you know, historical figures or presidents, I always look this stuff up because I don't think people are really watching for that stuff, but there's still collectors out there for it. So I looked this up, realized it was mislabeled, or at least I thought it was, through some research. So I started bidding on it and got it very cheap. And I've already reached out to PSA about getting it fixed. So we'll see what that one, see what happens to that one. Could be a crazy good buy on that Elvis. I did buy 2 other Elvises as well. Don't ask me why I'm buying Elvis. I buy unique things. So I got the 1962 ABC Color Stars, PSA 7 and PSA 8. Again, got these what I felt was very cheap. So these go on auction sometimes. They sell pretty cheap on auction, but buy it now, there's not many available. So pick those 2 up. What other oddball stuff did I get here? Oh, there's some oddball stuff. Mickey Mouse, 1930 chocolate rubies, Verviers. I think this is French or something. I'm not sure. Don't butcher me for not knowing. But I picked up a bunch of these Mickey Mouse cards, all between like 60 and 90 bucks. And they sell between 120 and 150 in the higher grades. So I've already received offers on a bunch of these as well. Again, I countered because I just listed them today. So on the 3, I think I received an offer for 65, which is about where I paid for it. So I countered that one. And then on a couple of these 6s, I received offers up to 115 already. Which again, wouldn't be that much profit if I sold them at that. But I think I can probably get between 125 and 150 for the 6s just because they're rare. And then the 3 and the 5 will be a little less. But picked up 5 of those cards. Again, I'm already receiving offers tonight when I just listed them a couple hours ago. So pretty cool cards there. Again, more unique things. I think I stole this one too. 1936 Joe Louis rookie. I've seen this card. I've owned this card in the past. I picked this up for under $200. Now there's some recent comps at $250 and there's some going back to August to $500. So I'll list mine high and take offers. These in a PSA 8, they don't pop up all that often. So I'll be patient. Worst comes to worst, I'll hang on to it. I think I got a great deal on it. So excited to get the Joe Louis rookie for under 200 bucks. Thought that was a pretty good deal. 1959 Topps Stamp Usual. Just your basic usual card here. HC 5.5. I got it cheap. I think it was around 65 bucks in the auction. And these sell upwards of 120 to 150. So again, I don't know why nobody bid on this card, but I will gladly take it for well under what I feel is the going rate for that card otherwise. Here's another one, just unique card. This one's not really worth all that much. 227 brown background. I'll list it at 110 on eBay just because, again, there's not all that many available. I think I'm probably the lowest listed or second lowest listed buy it now price on eBay. I think I'm into it for like 60 bucks. So probably sell it for 90 or 100 or so, depending on what comes through. But when I find good condition cigarette cards, I try to pick them up. Last but not least, got a Mickey Mantle, 1959 Topps. Mantle hits the 42nd home run for the Crown. PSA 8 OC. So again, got this what I felt was a very fair deal. I think under under $100. And I think I'll be able to sell this pretty easily for over $150. So that was the last one I picked up. And this auction was, I think, 2 weeks ago. These cards just arrived. I have another. I've been buying a lot in PWCC, every Sunday trying to pay attention and pick up, again, sporadically, just where I see good deals, I'll buy them. So I think I have another order showing up tomorrow from PWCC from an auction a few weeks ago. That's got a pretty big Griffey card in it, so I'll show that when it comes in. I also have 3 or 4 more Facebook purchases that have been coming, that are going to come in. So I've been buying a lot of stuff. If I can get decent deals on this stuff, I've been trying to buy it. So people are still buying from me on eBay. I'm still selling stuff pretty quickly. Not always as high as I would like, but still able to make a profit on a lot of these things. And it's been weird. I even had a lot of cards where I've sold above comps. Maybe it's because I'm listing some rare stuff that doesn't show up all that often, but I've been selling a lot above comps. Some below as well, but I haven't had too many issues moving some cards at decent prices. And I haven't really been pushing. I could lower some prices and probably sell stuff a lot quicker. I don't need to do that. I'll hang on to them and be patient. So anyways, if you guys like the video, like some of the weird stuff I'm picking up, give us a follow, give us a like. Meant for Collectibles on the platforms. I should have my bi-weekly sales video out by probably Wednesday this week. So be on the lookout for that. And then again, I'll do some more pickup videos here over the next couple days as things arrive. Show you guys some of the cool stuff able to find on either Facebook or PWCC or all these platforms. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.